All right, guys. Grand Rising, everybody. Do me a favor as you come in, drop your city and state. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm gonna be sharing this to a couple of different groups and pages. So y'all stand by. Thank y'all for jumping on. Grand Rising, happy Monday, happy money making Monday. And I hope y'all ready to make some money. All right, give me a second. All right, so I've done my part about sharing. Let me turn on my other platforms. And we're going to talk about some sublimation, specifically sublimating oversized projects, doing oversized projects. So if you are new to the channel, do me a favor and drop a number 1 in the comments. If you are new to our platform, drop a number 1 in the comments. If you've been here before, just tap a number 2. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to do this relatively fast because I got my fan turned off and it is hot in here already. So that part. So if you see me moving fast or if I forget to talk about something, just ask questions. I have no issues with that. Let me know how we can be of service and help you. This is a part of our business that a lot of people won't be able to duplicate. Okay. This is the part of our business where a lot of people won't be able to duplicate. So if you are a crafter just getting started, or maybe you've been in business for a while, maybe you've been crafting for a while, and you're saying, man, he's always coming on here showing us stuff, but we can't do it. Well, that's when you have to understand the importance of building a network. And then sometimes we got to outsource. Sometimes we have to outsource. For those of you who are looking to purchase blankets, we have 2 sizes of blankets. We have a 39 by 30, about that size, 39 by 30. And then the other one we have is a 50 by 60 inch blanket. Okay. And you're going to get a chance to see both of those blankets pressed live here today. So if you have any questions, go ahead, drop them in the comments. I'll be going back and forth to the comments and checking everything out. If you are on our YouTube channel, thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate it. If you or on any other platform, thank y'all for joining us. But make sure you go to our YouTube channel, which is The Blanks Spot. That's TheBlanksSpot, and you can watch this replay here. So I need you guys to go ahead and like this video. Also on YouTube and Facebook, guys, you can share as well. So like the video, share the video. Don't look at it as, hey, you know what? He's doing some stuff that I can't do because I don't have the equipment. Just look at it as what it is. All right. I'm on here marketing my business, and this is a part of the business that we share to people who want to make money, but they may not have the equipment to do it, or they may not have the ability to do so. So just so you know, we do offer large prints. We offer large prints. We offer large sublimation prints. And this is the part of sublimation that people don't talk about. When you're talking about different transfer processes and things like that, this is the part of sublimation that people don't talk about. They don't talk about this part because most people who are doing crafting, they're making t-shirts or they're making tumblers. But when you ask somebody if they're doing sublimation, that's where they kind of stop. Maybe at t-shirts, maybe at tumblers, maybe at coffee cups. Some people probably made some book bags and some lunch totes and things like that, keychains and stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this is where you get into the big boys and girls league, when you can actually not make the items, but actually use another company such as the Blank Spot as a resource to get more customers to sell your products and your services and offer them to your other customers. That's what it's really all about. It's about money making Monday. And if you're not in a position to make money and you're doing everything on your own, or if you're thinking, hey, you know what, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get me a Yucca board. I'm going to spread everything out. I'm going to piece all my paper together, and I'm going to press this blanket myself because I want to keep all the money. This video is not for you. But if you're looking to outsource, if you're looking to make some more money, make your money make money, free up some time, then this is the place for you, okay? So as you guys come on in, I'm going to be pressing the first blanket. The first one that I'm going to do is going to be a 50 by 60, 50 inches by 60 inches. If you don't know what those dimensions are, that's about 4 feet by 5 feet. That's about 4 feet by 5 feet, okay? And I'm not going to attempt to press the entire blanket, okay? That means I'd have to press multiple times because my press is only 48 by 40. But what I am going to do is I am going to press the largest image on this for this press. So that's what I'm going to do. And you guys are going to see as it makes sense. It always depends on the type of design that you have. The eyes will play tricks on us, but we want to create an illusion, okay? We do sports blankets as well, Tavares. Thanks for jumping on. We do sports blankets as well. I don't have all of my sports blankets on our custom website. I'm going to be working on that today, but let me give you an idea of what they're going to look like because I did do my team first. Of course, I always do my team. My team is always first. Not really concerned about everybody else's team. My team's always first. So we did do our team first. And this is what the sports blankets are going to look like. If you have your own design, you can right now, today, you can go to tbscustoms.shop. Once again, tbscustoms.shop, and you can actually upload your own design and get a custom blanket. Okay. Once again, that is tbscustoms.shop. But all of the sports blankets are going to be stackable and they're going to look similar to this. I'm still doing a little bit experimenting, but for right now, this is what we're going to be offering. Okay. So whatever your team is, whatever the team logo is, if it's the Steelers, it's going to be the word Steelers is going to be stacked with the Steelers color. If it's the Cowboys, it's going to be it's going to be the Cowboys and it's going to be stacked. And that's how we're going to go, okay? Unless, that's what we're going to be selling. Unless you have your own image, your own design that you want to actually upload to our custom website. Once again, that custom website is tbscustoms.shop. tbscustoms.shop, and you can upload your design right now. Whatever it is that you want to do, okay? Whatever it is that you want to do. Steeler Nation, maybe we can do something like that, you know. But that's your team, the Steelers. That's cool. So we don't have any issues with doing custom blankets, custom images, custom items. Here's the thing. Wherever you're looking at this from, if you are a crafter, a creator, or a designer, don't get lost in the idea that I cannot do all this stuff by myself. I don't have the equipment. I can't do it, so I'm turning down the work. We're going back into the business side of this thing, right? The business side of it says that if you have customers who want items, it's your responsibility as a business owner to go find somebody who can do that at a comfortable price so where you can make money as well. So that's just my opinion. I'm sticking with it. All right. So we had an event this weekend. And at this event, this weekend, it was 803 Day here in Columbia, South Carolina. 803 Day. Never heard of 803 Day. And the reason why I never heard of 803 Day is because this was the first year. This was 803 Day's first year. Okay. So we were able to participate in 803 Day. We did get rained on. Not a big deal. It ain't the first time it happened. It ain't going to be the last time it happens. But I say that to say that we have been doing at least 1 to 2 blankets in sales every event that we've gone to. So history has shown us when we actually market these items live in person, when we market these blankets live in person, people want to buy them. Grand Rising Pandora, thanks for jumping on. People want to buy them. People want unique items. They want different things. Okay. So do we have it set up on the site yet to do? So we do also, if you are a crafter, creative designer, if you're a business owner, we do have it set up to where you can have these blankets are ready to be drop shipped at a business price. Okay. So we're doing business to business. There's going to be some documents that you're going to need, but we even got it set up for you to get these blankets at a lower cost so you can still make money. Okay. So right now I got an order under the press. I was corresponding back and forth with the young lady on the platform, and I put the blankets on there, and she responded to me yesterday, and then she completed her order this morning. So she's getting 2 blankets. She's getting 2 of these blankets, and I'll show you in a minute what they're going to say. But she decided to order 2 blankets. I told her that they'll be ready anytime after 12 p.m. today. So I'm excited because she's going to get her blankets. That's what she wanted. And that's what we do here at the Blank Spot. We're able to provide larger prints. So this is something that's out of the ordinary for a lot of people. Once again, you're not going to see this process done in any other transfer process. If you think that you can see this get done in any other process, let me know. This is a 48 by 40 inch heat press. I don't know any other transfers. I don't know any other printers. I could be wrong, but I don't know any other printers that's going to print on a blanket, that's going to be able to press on a blanket, that's going to cover almost the entire blanket. Now, if I had a larger printer, then I could cover the whole blanket, especially if I had a larger press. Okay, but I don't. So I'm just going to stay within my limitations. But for everybody who's out there saying, hey, sublimation is limited, every process is limited to what you are wanting to do. Once again, every process is limited to what you are wanting to do. If you're wanting to do something that's out of the ordinary, that process is going to be limited. Okay? That's just how it is. I cannot make this up. I won't even try. Every process is limited. Every process is limited to what it is that you want to do. So there's going to be some limitations on sublimation. Absolutely. I wouldn't lie to you if I said that there wasn't any limitations. There are some. I need to press this again. Let's see. There are some limitations. Okay. And I'd be wrong for telling you that there weren't. There are limitations to what we're doing. Okay. But at the same time, there's limitations to every process. You're not going to get screen print transfers on this unless you're going to press all the way around and create the illusion of an all over transfer. You're not going to get a DTF image on this unless you're going to create the illusion of that all over. Okay. Grand Rising Stevie, thanks for jumping on. So sublimation is made for what it's made for. And a lot of people are not taking advantage of what sublimation is made for. Therefore, they're missing the whole point. Now, I'm talking to business owners only. I'm only talking to business owners right now. So if you're not a business owner, just forget everything that I'm about to say right now. If you are a business owner, it is about to be football season. That means that it's going to go from hot to cool to cold. And fans all over the country are going to be in football stands, whether it's high school football, whether it's college football, or whether it's professional football. They're going to be in the stands. And they're going to be in the stands, and they're going to want to cuddle up with their favorite team blanket. Do you see the vision? Business owners, are you getting the vision? Just because you can't do it, whether you decide to go through us or not, just because you can't do it, find someone who can do what it is that you want to get done and then offer that thing to your customers. That's a surefire way to get some more cash flowing to your business. Surefire way to get some more cash flowing to your business. Okay? So what I want you guys to think about, is when you decide not to participate, what you're actually doing is you're telling yourself that you don't want to make the money. If you've decided that, hey, because I can't do it, I'm not going to try to get it done, then you let me know that you don't want the money. That's what you're telling me. And this is only the business owners. Okay? That's what the customer ordered, and that's what the customer's going to get. Okay? So, 4 seasons, yeah. So there's all types of different holidays, all types of different observances and events that you can actually be a part of and participate in as far as these blankets are concerned. All types. Now, that's the 50-inch blanket. Okay, the 50 by 60. Now, this is a much smaller blanket. I'm going to say much smaller, but it is smaller. It's a smaller blanket. And this blanket, I am going to be subbing. I'm going to be subbing a sorority on here. Okay. Told my wife I wanted to see how this looked for a sorority. And you already know, guys, things are going crazy. The news media is going crazy. And you got to find whatever trend that's out there, get on that trend and ride it on the way up. Right. So D9 is making a lot of noise. D9 is making a lot of noise. And you want to get some of that cash flow that they have for supporting some of the organizations. So you want to do it in class, but you want to also, make the money, man. Make the money. Now, everybody's not going to agree with me, and that's fine. We can all agree to disagree. I have no issue with that. But at the end of the day, I find it extremely hard to listen to someone who is not doing what I'm doing. Have y'all ever had that issue? Anybody else had that issue? Getting suggestions and recommendations from people who are not doing what you're doing? You may not be doing it at this level, guys. You may not be doing it at this level, but this is the opportunity to make some money. Like Stevie said, there's 4 seasons in the year. All right. You got access to do memorial blankets. You can do Easter blankets. You can do graduation blankets, all types of things, guys. And we introduced this back in April or May, maybe March or April of this year for some memorials and graduation blankets. So, hello, Miss Brenda. Thanks for jumping on. So, does anybody have any questions about what I'm doing? I'm about to do a sorority blanket right now. Anybody have any questions? If you want to shop with us, if you want to buy the blanket outright, go to tbscustoms.shop. If you are a crafter, business owner, got to be a business owner. We're going to give you business prices, okay? So if you're a business owner, we're going to give you business prices. And it's just some small things we're going to ask from you. That's all, to get the business price. That's if you want to outsource it to us and you get it at a lower price, you can give it to your customer. You're still making money. Imagine making $40 off of an item that you didn't even do. Imagine making 40 every time you sell a blanket. Imagine making 30 or $40 and you didn't do anything. Imagine. So I mean, you just gotta have the business mindset of how to work this thing out. For everybody who's new, just joining the live, this is Eric coming in from Columbia, South Carolina. This is the Blank Spot. We are Sublimation Blanks and Supply Warehouse, and we are doing some oversized projects, things that the average crafter may not be able to do. And also, this stuff here is bigger than life. People kind of sleep on sublimation because when you start talking about sublimation, the first thing a lot of people refer to is shirts. Why? Because that's the only thing that most people are doing, shirts. But now you get a chance to jump into a market. You get a chance to jump into a different part of this market that you can take control of and you can have access to. Imagine this. How many people, type on number 3 in the comments, do you know anybody who likes sports? Anybody who may be number 3, you know anybody who likes sports? Anybody who may be a part of an organization? Look at here, D. Anybody who may be part of an organization. It's blanket, it's hot. A part of an organization. You're missing out. Now, this is a smaller blanket. We can make it at a 50 by 60, but it won't be all over. Okay, it won't be all over. If you're on our custom site, and you just following us because you just happen to see us, the real magic happens on the blank spot TikTok. The blank spot TikTok. If you're on our custom site, we straight up sell finished products on the custom site. So if you want to be in the know, and if you're doing sublimation or if you're crafting, make sure you follow us on the blank spot. That's TheBlanksSpot. You like that? So imagine being able to offer something like this to somebody who you know that's in a part of an organization. Right? Okay. Got to keep it moving. Got to keep it moving. Like I said, a lot of times people don't really put into play, they don't really emphasize what it is that they want out of business. The way you start, it may not be the way that you finish. You may start off doing something, and that thing may not be working out the exact way that you want it to work out. You may have to do some pivoting. You may have to change some things up. Don't be upset if things don't work out quite like you want them to work out. But if you're building a network, where you are meeting people who have resources that you can use, then why not do it? I'm gonna ask you guys a serious question, because we're talking to crafters as well. And I want you to be honest with yourself. How many of you would trust another crafter to do a project for your customer that you can still get paid off of, but didn't do the work? I'm gonna say it again slowly. How many of you crafters would trust another crafter to do a project for one of your customers? You basically outsourcing it to your customer, and you're not doing any work. That way you can still do other jobs and still continue to get paid. How many of you guys would do that? Drop a number 4 in the comments if you would outsource a job to another crafter. Carter's uncle said I would. Depends on the level of experience. Of course it does. Let's say that crafter is experienced. We don't, we're not here to go, go back and forth and most crafters don't want to let go. That's what I'm saying. Most crafters don't want to let go. And that's why a lot of people still crafting. Yeah, at sometimes you got to think about it. So, I mean, of course you would do your due diligence and you do your research, but I mean, let's be perfectly honest. A lot of y'all following people who are not experienced right now on social media. So, I mean, I get that part, but once again, most crafters and will not let go. And like I said, this live is not going to be for everybody. This live is not going to be for everybody. If you're crafting and you got a crafter's mindset, just go to our website, theblankspot.com, and buy some transfers, buy some blanks, and, just disregard everything I'm saying. But if you are a business owner and you're looking to grow in different areas, if you're a business owner and you're looking to add more items to your resume, to your menu, then this is an opportunity to do so right now. Okay. Once again, you see me right now on our business platforms talking about outsourcing. You have an ability to outsource these blankets to us or larger projects to us. We're sitting on two 44-inch wide sublimation printers, so we have the resources to do this. We're not just, and once again, I'm not here to sell myself or my experience, but we're not just doing this for fun. We're doing this for business. Okay. And if you guys can see my shirt, can you guys see my shirt? Can everybody see my shirt? Can y'all read what it says? Can you read what the word says? I need to make my image a little bigger, but I just wanted to show you guys how this actually looks and how it's gonna come out. So of course I need to make my image a little bigger, overlap my image. Lisa, you see my shirt? It says business tainer. It says business tainer. And a business tainer is somebody who owns a business who makes sales by entertaining their customers. Like playing music in the background, setting the mood, dimming the lights, singing, dancing, doing all that, hippity bop stuff. If what I'm sharing with you as a business owner, if you are a business owner, if what I'm telling you and what I'm saying is not making sense, then the information is definitely not for you. But if it is making sense, then you definitely want to take advantage of it. Definitely want to take advantage of it. You need this in the 2X. Now you trying to take the shirt off my back. But no, man. So I mean, everybody's gonna think about this differently. Okay. Everybody's gonna think about it differently. All I wanted to do was come on here and give y'all an opportunity to see what we're doing here at the Blank Spot. Once again, if you're on TBS Customs TikTok, we have a custom website. The custom website is tbscustoms.shop. If you find that you want to order a blanket, whether you want to order something that's already done or whether you want to order something that is customized, you can upload your image and you can order your blanket. If you're over here on YouTube or our Blank Spot TikTok, then and you are a business owner and you want to take advantage of the drop shipping options, those prices which are for business owners, hit us up. If you want to take advantage of that, hit us up. We'll let you know what the requirements are. We'll let you know what the requirements are, and you can actually participate in this and don't have to worry about piecing paper together. You don't have to worry about, splicing and slicing images together or pressing, 15 or 20 times just to get something done. Once again, some things just make sense. Some things just make sense. For example, I've seen the 6-foot tablecloth. I can't make that at this time. So, okay, it makes sense. Yeah. And that's the other thing. You saw the video recently that I just reposted, Steve, with our tablecloth. Okay. We were able to do a tablecloth on our smaller heat press, which is a 39 by 30. And then we're also able to do larger tablecloths on this one right here. So it definitely makes sense. It only doesn't make sense to the person who's not in business. So with that being said, man, I'm not gonna keep y'all. Hopefully y'all got a little bit of entertainment. This is as much as entertainment as I'm gonna give you, right? I'm not gonna be on here, tap dancing and hippity hopping and all that stuff, man. Like I said, if what I said makes sense and you're interested, let's do some business. If not, then I mean, I'm not your cup of tea. But I'll be back on later on, knocking some other things out. If you guys got any questions, don't hesitate to hit us up. This is the Blank Spot. You guys take care.